Welcome back to the Titans retrospective review thing. We're doing something a little bit different here. Today we're going to take a look at the first season of Titans, Teen Titans, the original Teen Titans, and rank the episodes. Wanted to do something a little bit easier this week as I'm working on a big old She-Hulk video that should be out next week, so hopefully that's what happens with that. Today I thought it'd be fun to do a tier list ranking video of the first batch of episodes that make up the first season of the show. So that's what we're gonna do today. I don't know if I'll do this for every season, but let me know in the comments if this is something you're interested in, and maybe we'll do more. But yeah, let's get into it. Where I'm just using the thumbnail images that I made for my videos because I like them. Here we go. Episode 1, the Divide and Conquer. This is a solid episode. It's not as good as some of the later ones in the season. It's got some season 1 growing pains, but it is still good, and it does set up a lot of the big characters and stuff for the main season. Let's say B for, I guess maybe A, because I don't know. A. We'll start with A and see where the rest of this goes. Next up, Sisters. This is the Blackfire episode. This episode's great. It's just really good characterization all around. Blackfire's an excellent villain. S tier. It's one of the it's just one of the most enjoyable episodes of the season. It just does all the characters really, really well, and has a lot of really fun character dynamics and stuff. And Blackfire is a cool villain. Good episode. Next up, Final Exam. This is the first one that introduces the Hive. I kind of put this one in Final Exam, usually around the same kind of level. They're both good. The Hive characters obviously come back, so this is an important episode, and it furthers the Slade plot. It's solid. We'll leave it at A. Forces of Nature, the Thunder and Lightning episode. I do kind of like this one, just for the weird Miser Brothers energy that it kind of has, but it's not the best episode. I don't think it's bad. It's kind of weird and tonally a little bit all over the place. We'll say B for now, I guess. Maybe C. I'm not sure. The Cyborg episode, what is this one called? Some of his parts. I really like this episode a lot. It doesn't have like a crazy amount of stuff that's like important for the overall story or anything, but it's just like a solid Cyborg character development episode. We'll say B. Nevermore, the Raven episode where we go into her brain, we see the different sides of her personality, we get a hint of Trigon. This one's solid. It still has a bit of like season 1 kind of growing pains. There's a little bit of tonal inconsistency that feels a little weird, but it is a really good episode overall, and it sets up a lot of stuff that we delve into a lot deeper going forward, and it's the first kind of big Raven focused character development stuff for her. It's good. A. Switched, the body swap episode. It's kind of fun, but I also kind of forgot about it even after recently rewatching it. See, I don't have much else to say about it. It's a more skippable episode. The Aqualad episode, Deep Six. This one's fine. It's got some fun stuff in it. I like seeing Aqualad and building the Titans world a little bit. But again, it's kind of more forgettable in the long run. Masks. This one is really good. I like all the thematic stuff between Robin and Slade. It builds that arc and that whole plotline in cool and interesting ways. We get to see a darker Robin in the form of Red X. I like this one a lot. I think we can go S on this episode. Mad Mod. This one sure is wacky. C. No, it's not bad. It's very goofy and it is fun, but I don't find myself rewatching this one a whole lot, and it's not super important for the overarching plot of the show. So once again, you could skip it. What is this one? New Car. Cars. Disney's, Pixar's Cars. What is this one called? Car Trouble, that's what this one is. Okay. Yeah, again, I think another C for this one. It's not bad, and it has some fun car chase antics in it. But, again, I don't find myself rewatching this one a whole lot. It's a good time, but it's also not, like, super memorable. And then we have the finale, Apprentice, which I think is absolutely an S tier. It's really good overall. I like seeing Robin go down this, like, darker path, trying to defeat Slade. The parallels between Slade and Batman, I think, are really interesting. Again, we see a darker Robin, but in a kind of different way. It ends I really like the ending of Robin sacrificing himself to save his team. All of that I think is really great. Good episode. S tier. It's solid. Okay, now we have everything. Do I want to like move anything around? I don't think so. I think I like where everything is. I don't think any of these episodes are bad. That's kind of why I didn't end up putting any in D rank. I think there are some episodes later on that that I would call bad, but for the most part, season 1 is pretty solid overall. There's just a few episodes that, like, well, are fun. You can skip them, or at the very least, maybe skip them on rewatch. But yeah, I think I'm more or less happy with this list as it sits. Let me know if you want to see more of this, and maybe we'll do another one wrapping up each of the upcoming seasons. We might see some more fall into the bad category if we continue. I don't know. What are your thoughts? What are your rankings? Where would you rank these episodes? Let me know in the comments. That's it for this week. I just wanted to do something a little bit different, a little bit easier. And next week I'm gonna be doing a big old She-Hulk video, assuming I finish it on time. And then after that, we're gonna be back into the Teen Titans reviews properly. Yeah, so look forward to that. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more stuff. Let me know if you want to see more of these as we go further into the series. And hit the bell for notifications. Give me a like, give me a comment, all of those things. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.